Hello yoga friends, and welcome back to my 30-day yoga challenge where we do 10 minutes of yoga a day for 30 days. My name is Jessica and this is day 13. Today is going to be all about chair pose or Utkatasana. We'll begin on our backs with our knees bent, soles of the feet on the edges of the mat, knees knocked in together for constructive rest pose. Bringing our arms by our sides, or maybe resting on our belly or hearts, whatever feels comfortable. Begin to flutter the eyes closed or take a soft gaze. Even out the breath, in and out through the nostrils. And let's set an intention for our practice. The one I'm going to use today is I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. And let's begin to inhale the energy from that beautiful intention in through the nose, deep into the belly. And open the mouth, sigh, exhale out anything extra that you may have brought onto your mat today. Knowing we can always return to this intention throughout our practice and perhaps throughout the rest of our day. On your next inhale, you're gently going to heel toe the feet so they're hip-width distance apart. And let's begin to windshield wiper the knees to the right and to the left. One more round of this. Bringing the knees to the right and then to the left. Let's inhale those knees back up and bring both knees into the chest for a nice hug. Grabbing behind the thighs, crossing the ankles. Let's gently roll up the spine a few times before coming to a Sukhasana, easy pose. With your legs crossed, let's sit up nice and tall. Inhaling those arms out to a T. Exhale, left hand to right knee for a twist. Option to gaze over that right shoulder. And next inhale, bring those arms back to a T. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand to left knee, making sure the shoulders are down and relaxed. An option to gaze over that left shoulder. Next inhale, let's bring those arms back into a T. Let's bring the soles of the feet together, setting up for a bound angle or butterfly, bringing the feet as far or as close to the groin as is comfortable, floating the arms down, and next exhale, walk those palms out for a forward fold. Just coming to your edge here, where you begin to feel sensation. Maybe allowing yourself to get a little deeper into the pose on your exhales. Or just celebrating where you are. And breathing in stillness here. Next inhale, we're gently going to roll back up into a seated butterfly and come to find a tabletop position. Knees directly under hips, wrists directly under shoulders. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, look up to the sky for cow pose. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, cat. Inhale, drop the belly, look up to the sky, cow. And exhale, chin to chest. Cat. Inhale back to a neutral tabletop, flexing the feet, gently pushing the hips up and back to find a downward facing dog. Maybe generously bending the knees here, pedaling out the feet, making sure the shoulders are down and back, eyes of the elbows pointed towards the front of the mat, and all 10 fingers spread wide. Next inhale, rise up to the balls of the feet. Step, hop, or float forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky with arms overhead. Keep your feet hip-width distance, or maybe bringing them together. Exhale, bend both knees, sit down for Utkatasana, chair pose. Making sure the shoulders are directly over the knees and that you can see all 10 toes. We're going to take 2 rounds of breath here. Maybe bringing your hands to heart center or arms still overhead. And on your next inhale, straighten those knees, look up to the sky. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the palms, step, hop, or float back. Flow as you so choose, and I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Next inhale, rise up to the balls of the feet. Step, hop, or float forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky. Exhale, feet together or hip width distance. Bend both knees and sit down into Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Let's shift the weight onto the left leg, crossing the right ankle over the left thigh, making sure that right foot is flexed for a figure 4. Option to stay here, or on your next exhale, bring your palms down to your mat for a nice hip stretch here. If you are in that forward fold, next inhale, gently come back, hands to heart center. Wobbles are wonderful. And next exhale, gently uncross that right leg, bringing it back down into Utkatasana. Shifting the weight onto the right leg, flexing the left foot and crossing that left ankle over the right thigh for figure 4. Option to stay here, or exhale, fold over. And next inhale, if you are folded over, inhale, back to figure 4. Exhale, place that left foot down by the right. And inhale, straighten both legs. Look up to the sky, maybe exhaling, cactusing the arms down. Inhale those arms back up, and exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the palms, step, hop, and float back. Flow as you so choose, and I'll meet you in downward facing dog for one more round. Next, inhale, rise up to the balls of the feet. Step, hop, or float forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bend both knees. Sit down into Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhaling, palms to heart center. Inhale here. On the next exhale, twist to the right. Maybe hooking that left elbow on the outer edge of that right thigh. Option to open the arms here or to keep them at heart center. Next, inhale, come back to center. And exhale, twist to the left. Maybe hooking that right elbow on the left thigh. Option to open the arms here. And making sure that both knees are in line. Next, inhale, come back to center. Let's straighten those arms up overhead. One more round of breath in this Utkatasana. And inhale, straighten the knees and forward fold. Maybe walking your feet out hip width distance if they're not already there. One more round of breath here. And inhale, find half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the palms and step back to a tabletop position. Let's come to sit on our bums and lower all the way down to the mat. Inhaling, right knee into chest. Next, exhale, guide that right knee over to the left for a supine twist, making sure the right shoulder remains in contact with the mat. Option to gaze over the right fingertips. And next, inhale, gently bring that right knee back into the chest. And exhale that leg to meet the left. Inhaling the left knee into the chest. Exhale, guide that left knee over to the right for a supine twist on the opposite side. Option to gaze over those left fingertips. And next, inhale, bring that left knee back into the chest. And exhale, left leg to meet the right. Let's reach the arms overhead for a nice good morning stretch. Before coming into our Shavasana for the day. Final resting pose. Adjusting any clothing or hair that might be distracting. Scanning the body for any tension that might be lurking, and exhaling it out into the universe so it can be recycled for something more useful. You are welcome to remain in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like, as this is where I'm going to leave you. I want to thank you for coming to practice with me today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 14. Namaste.